FA Cup and the ZDS, they'll be fiercely determined not to lose. No surprises in Steve Coppell's lineup. With the ex-Villa man Paul Mortimer cup-tied, Simon Roger comes in midfield. Otherwise, it's the same team which went out of the FA Cup at Leicester on Saturday. Nottingham Forest are unchanged and encouraged by their 5-1 thrashing of Palace in November, their biggest win of the season. Forest have won every one of their cup ties away from home this season, including a victory at Leeds in the ZDS, but they know that this will be their biggest test so far. And Black just went a shade too far, but was tripped by John Humphrey. A free kick to Nottingham Forest, and that will signal real danger to Palace, as they know only too well. Stuart Pearce will come forward to take this, and I'm sure it's in the back of his mind that excellent scoring record he has against Crystal Palace. It's just the kind of position from which Pearce is so lethal. Palace's wall will have to be absolutely disciplined and determined to keep this one out. Sheringham fools us all by taking it instead, and it wasn't a bad effort. Certainly will be prepared for that. It's Gray who chips it in the end, and it wasn't far off target, that header, on defending. McGoldrick winning the header, but gives it straight back to Pearce. Black beaten to it by Gray. Now Humphrey for Crystal Palace. McGoldrick. Gray takes over. That's a good-looking ball, and Bright almost got there, and young Roger does. Bright netting it up to Thomas. There could have been a mark. Good deep ball in towards Thorne, but they got it away at the expense of a throw. Overlapping, and two players in the penalty area. It's turned in by Thomas. Well, it was total confusion on the near post, and in the end it might well have gone in off a Forest defender. But it was a splendid counter-attack by Crystal Palace, and McGoldrick's cross did the damage. Good ball here. Gabbiadini finding Eddie McGoldrick, who's looked dangerous throughout this. Watch those players on the near post. It was, in fact, Walker. It came off. Thomas didn't quite reach it. Ahead of the Forest defender, rather, and I'm afraid that has to go down as an own goal. Keen for Forest. Battling for their lives in this competition now. Black. That's a free kick, foul by Sinnott on Kingsley Black. And I wonder if this is within range for Stuart Pearce. I'm sure it is. As Kingsley Black really looked for an option there, none presented itself. I'm sure he was grateful that Sinnott brought him down. Well, Stuart Pearce has consistently been the villain of the piece as far as Crystal Palace are concerned over the years. Can he become so again here? Not from that shot anyway, but he turns it back in, and there's no offside verdict. Oh, they've missed a golden opportunity there. Keane and Clough combined. Here's Charles. That's a good-looking ball. Glover. Clough! It's the equaliser! And what a 17th anniversary present for the manager from his son. 4 minutes to go, and despite the impassive look from Dad, Clough Jr. could well have saved Nottingham Forest bacon here. He scored the FA Cup winner against Wolves on Saturday. He scored the equaliser here that might well ensure a replay for Nottingham Forest. Excellent goal too. Forest live to fight another day. Crystal Palace thought they'd made the semi-finals for the first time in their history, but Nigel Clough came along to deny them with that late goal to cancel out Des Walker's own goal. Only 4 minutes remain when Walker's flushes were saved.
The 50.